All right. We are the 11th car out of 24. So, Diego Morales, Champagne, then Raj, then Nathan, who's running the Raj team, Adam Gilliard, Ethan Eckert, Lethem Joyner, Alex Ortega, Ricky Small, somebody that we know, Matt Cannell, Christopher Williams, Trevor Elam, Luke Thompson, Paul Austin, Guto, and John Clickman, and a couple others that I don't necessarily remember racing with before. Oh, I see. And once again, if we gain more than 15, or if we gain 15 or more iRating, we're going to have a new iRating peak. So this is not too bad. I'm going to try the slow approach here. Nope, that was not good. That was not a good approach. Nathan currently on the pole.
officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Well, Adam Gilliard currently on a fast lap. Clocks in fifth. We're currently in 16th. We'll see if we're gonna have more drivers trying to post the top lap. Currently, absolutely nobody on the racetrack. So Nathan once again naps a pole position. We're going to start deep in the field in 16th out of 24. I know we've been here before and ended up having good finishes, so we'll see what we can do.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Closed, pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 3,461.
Year 11, do you have a mic?
Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
I do.
Yeah, my spotter just said that your reputation is not great. Is that true?
I don't know. I mean, I cannot really say what other people are thinking about me.
5 cars left to grid.
Trying my best.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race.
I really think
Move
other
and
people
have a
have
good
to
run.
judge whether my reputation is good or not, but like for some people probably always have some kind of
Catch up, 23 cars.
arch enemies. And some maybe think that I'm one of those, but I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm here to have fun and feel like I'm not that bad of a driver. Actually, if we get 14 iRating, we're gonna have a new iRating. I actually forgot to take a look whether the wreck in the previous race was my fault or not.
Go green, stay
Like I said, from my point of view inside the truck, I felt like somebody right-reared me and shot me up the racetrack.
Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Still there, inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear. Keep high. Still there. Still there, inside. Stay high.
Oh gosh!
Clear. 39.
There are a lot of Raj trucks. And one of that is Raj. I think the one on the bottom.
Still there. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear up top. 30.746.
But yeah, I really feel like I'm making a step forward actually in more speed at number 1 and number 2 in wreck avoidance. I feel like we get involved in less wrecks. I held my line. I was not coming up the racetrack there. Oh, I think there was a truck in the wall. Oh gosh! Oh, more wrecks! Oh gosh! Double wreck! Oh no, what's wrong?
I got dumped by Rajah, Caruth. That's going to be a bucket list item, surely. Hey, whoever that was farther back, like, came down across the road. You are genuinely just stupid. This is the same one that took a 4 wide on lap 4 for 18.
We get beef. I mean, I got a clean track. I'm good.
Letter 8, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catcher 12, car. Pit boxing 10.
So most people were actually pitting.
3, 2,
You ever
1.
feel like you're
Keeping
you've got the
right here.
wrong?
Go, go, go!
I forget the crash rate and then I'm 20.
Be mindful, you only have
Did he
one set of
just
tires
spin?
remaining. Line up, single file.
Say you swear.
Catcher 14, car.
I have never seen something like that before. I think he wanted to beat us out of the pit. Obviously, but... No, he was like, coming out of the pit. He would have beat us by like 3 seconds. I think he took 2. And, he felt fun. We get him on the gas and,
Up to 11.
I've never seen something like that before.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the
I
inner
actually
line.
don't know what we are talking about.
Thing is, it's fast too, it scares me.
51.
Almost a 6 gas. I mean, something coming out of the pit.
It'll be like that somehow.
Well, man, I must be at 10K then.
Oh, we're starting behind was.
I'm not gonna fight you guys. Barry obviously made it screw up, so yeah, just, you know, run your pace and I'll just try not to beat it.
Matt, you probably won't be too bad. I was waiting to bang out.
Oh, I think the score only shows the top 4 for some reason.
That's brutal.
Get ready, going green.
You're good, Rajah.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. What is going on? You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide.
I thought they were going to
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. 24.244. Still there. You're in the top 10. Hold your line.
Trying to get out of the way.
Hold your line. Still there. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. Go low. 33.6.
Oh gosh,
5. Go low.
I have got to commit whether
Outside if you want
Yay,
to.
I got nose damage now. Let's
whether I go to the apron or not.
Car outside. Okay. Still there.
What's enough you can do, Rajah?
Stay low. There is a car on the
What you could do,
right
you could be maybe front for it, you know, that would make up for
Still
it.
there. Hold your line. 30.606. Go low. The lead is consider 30.406. The car in P9. Just set the fastest lap. 30.606.
Oh, a little bit of trouble.
It's 30.525.
Oh, contact.
Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. 30.799.
You know, I'm just chilling, trying to save tires as of now, and we won't get back to the park, even if they don't wreck. But there's a good chance that they wreck too.
30.7.
But we're not even halfway in the race. The two wash trucks are battling. Nathan from the NASCAR Drive for Diversity program versus Raj, the NASCAR driver who made it through the NASCAR Drive for Diversity program into the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. And is still racing for a championship.
Does that work up there?
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
you get off there is insane.
31.476. Car outside. Go low. Still there. Outside clear. 31.557. Car outside. Go low. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Go low. 31.807. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. 31.
I did not expect to get next to the Menards truck. Hey John! Hey, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Yeah. Yeah, we were at Ocean's like 3 weeks ago for the Euro NASCAR event, and we actually had a logo on the car there. And I got a die cast from Ryan that he signed, and on that die cast, there's actually Broadway screen printing on there as well. So I told him that I had my logo on your car as well, and we chatted about you there and how you two had a bond as well. So that's just so cool. Yeah. Like, we were there last year for his first Euro NASCAR event as well, and like, yeah, I was just a fan and was not sponsoring him or anything, and we still chatted for like, I don't know, 20 or so minutes. Always takes time. His family as well, like, yeah, Rajah versus Nathan. Nathan is part of the current NASCAR Drive for Diversity program as well. And has been a part of this community for like 3 or 4 years. This is pretty cool. Back then Nathan was still living in Texas, and yeah, then they started moving to North Carolina to chase that NASCAR dream as well. And so far it's working out pretty good for Nathan as well. I had no freaking idea. Like, we barely charged.
That was the stupidest 4X I've ever had.
Someone crushed me. I've been eating a trash from that green.
Nice. Yeah, I also chatted with his family a lot. And like a day after that, he got engaged to his girlfriend. Or fiancée now. That is so sweet. And we won the junior trophy together. First time he won the junior trophy on the road course. That was pretty cool. And then we had a big presentation actually, as I'm also getting into, or I started in an iRacing league as well, for a new team, which is sponsored by a longtime sponsor of mine, 3 Wide. They sponsored me back in Rajah Racing actually, and you know, they are the TV team, or a TV team of the NASCAR Renewal Series. I should have moved high to block that. Hey, we are in 11th and it's only 2 laps to go. I actually didn't know that it's already 2 to go. Oopsie. But if we finish right here, we might get a new iRating peak. We need 14 iRating. Final lap. There were 24 people in this race. I mean, we are seated in 11th. But yeah, that team that I'm starting for in that league, we already had the first race last Friday, last week.
Wow.
Yo, holy.
Oh my goodness!
That was so
Nathan wins by 1/1000th of a second.
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
For that 13.
Holy crap!
I feel like I want to stop that.
Yeah, that's okay. Everyone else, don't be an idiot. Go to it, Nathan.
That is crazy.
Thank you.
That was fun, Sean.
That iRacing team got an official presentation there at the racetrack as well. Like there were over 1,000 flyers of
3,
that
2,
iRacing team
Bring it on in.
uh,
Right here.
handed out over the course of the weekend, honestly. That is quite crazy. And I got some new contacts as well that might be able to help me get into real life motorsports as well. And one of that is actually pretty promising. Like, we're gonna call up during next week somewhere to evaluate whether we can turn this into reality, that I can
That doesn't even
jump
look like
into
I
a
won,
lane
but
mode.
holy. I think
And,
that was actually a tie.
that's so crazy. Like, if I never would would have met the 3 white people and gotten into that circle with DF1 Racing back in the day, which is, well, DF1 Racing does not exist anymore, but the team got sold to, well, Paris, to Remotion, where 2 drivers are racing for that team that I actually got personal ties to as well, which is pretty fun. And the other is Team Blake Commonen 3F Racing, which is the team that Ryan Vargas starts for. Yeah, it's really cool how everything comes kind of full circle, and the person that I'm going to meet with, or well, that we scheduled a call with, was actually an engineer for DF1 Racing back in the day, and is now working for one of the biggest late model teams here in all of Europe, and like 3 or 4 drivers have mentioned, hey, you gotta call that team. They will 100% help you. And well, we got that far, and we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited. Got a couple other contacts that I could call up as well, but I think that one might be the most promising one. And you know, baby steps towards making it into the real life motorsports. So by the way, we finished in 11th with 4x that we didn't deserve. But you know, I mean, if Guido asks me before the race starts, do I have a bad, HPiRE says that I have a bad reputation, like, is that true? Like, what should I answer to that? I don't know if I have a bad reputation. I personally think I'm driving as clean as I can, but I make mistakes every now and then. Everybody does, every now and then. But I cannot say how other people view me, right? And I mean, I've been racing with most of the people in this race, countless races before, so I know I feel like I'm racing with respect. I never try to run anybody over. From time to time it happens too, but like, I'm racing quite a couple races. Like, I'm always racing like 15 to 20 races per week probably. I don't know. Stuff happens. That's good. That's good. But I mean, for like, every iRacer probably has a bad reputation to somebody. It just happens if you race a lot with the same people that most of the time have the same skill level as you have. There will be some crashes that you are involved in together. Yeah, but like, you are racing in real life as well, and you know that, well, if you wreck other people, you're probably gonna destroy your own car as well, and that's gonna be pretty expensive. So you better try to not do that, right? And like, this is why I like having 4X, no matter if you are the one responsible for the wreck or just involved in a big one. Because in real life, it doesn't matter if you are responsible or not. If you got absolutely run over from behind from somebody, if you got damage, it doesn't matter who's at fault, right? You have to pay for damage. So let's take a look at the results here.